Guys, welcome back to my channel. Okay, so last week I did a makeup tutorial, well, not a makeup tutorial, but I did makeup every single day using the Juvia's Place palette, the new Saharan palette for my Snapchat. And if you are not following me on Snapchat, you should, because you get a bit of different me, raw, some and wriggling, okay? But I did those looks on my Snapchat, and so I will probably only be able to put out one video this week. For my YouTube channel, I might try to squeeze out 2 to stay on target, but yeah, so this is the look I came up with. Let me zoom in so you guys can see it. I'm super excited about it. This is like an anti-Valentine's Day look. I did blue instead of pink or red or whatever. And this lip, oh my goodness, this lip is like everything. I absolutely love this lipstick. It's one of the MAC new retro mattes. It's Cafe Au Chic, I think that's what it's called. Oh my goodness, I absolutely love this, but I really love the way the look came out. I hope you guys like it as well. Recommended to me by IvanabBeauty. She's also a YouTuber. I will put her link below. She does amazing looks, amazing makeup artist. I did mix 3 glitters together. They're all from Eye Kandy Cosmetics. The first one is Shock Tart. I mixed Shock Tart so you guys can see it. Shock Tart. I mixed Hard Candy. Shock Tart, Hard Candy, and I also mixed Tangerine Twist. So I mixed these 3 glitters together to get this glitter on the eye look. And I used a whole bunch of different colors. This is just like to give you some inspiration, not necessarily to copy the look exactly, because there are so many different products, and I tried to keep it with as few brands as possible. But yeah, so if you're interested in how I achieved this look, you know what you gotta do. You gotta keep on watching. And thank you guys so much. Welcome to my new subbies and welcome to my new supporters rather. And yeah, if you guys have any questions, be sure to leave them down in the info, below the info bar, and I will answer. And yeah, so let's get started, okay guys. You know, I made this wig, okay guys. Okay, as I was saying before, I didn't realize that the mic wasn't on, so you didn't hear anything but music. But I went in with M.A.C Cosmetics Rubbish. If you have MAC Uninterrupted, you can use the same thing. I also put on M.A.C Cosmetics Blur all over. I'm gonna go in with M.A.C Uninterrupted. If you can hear the dog sneezing, my apologies. I happen to let Louie up here with me today, and so yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna focus Uninterrupted right on top of where my little roll of my eye is. Okay, right in a socket, orbital socket right here, and I'm just going to blend. Okay, so with this eye look, I want to keep the deepness in the crease or below. Okay, so in order to make sure that I don't overextend, I'm going to occasionally blend out the top portion of my eye headed toward the brow bone with M.A.C Cosmetics Blur. And I'm gonna do this every so often. I probably will not do it on camera, but I'm just going to make sure that that top part is always blended, but I'm only gonna use the blur to do that. And try to, in my head, be mindful not to go too high with my deeper colors that are about to come. So the next color I'm gonna go in with is a blush. It's called Devil. It's from MAC. Any hot orangey color will do. I'm going to change brushes on you and go in with a Morphe E22 brush. I like this brush just to kind of pack color in and blend at the same time. So I am going to focus this again, trying not to overextend. I'm going to try to keep this in my outer V area and blend it on over, but maintaining that color in the crease area. I don't want to go above it. And if I do, just a little bit. Okay, so the next color I'm gonna go in with is Winkle. I think it's Winkle. I don't think it's Periwinkle, I just think it's Winkle. And then I'm going to also blend in Navel toward the outer crease area. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with Winkle first. And I think I'm going to switch brushes, and I'm going to go in with a MAC 221 for this one. I'm going to go in with Winkle first, and it's probably going to get lost in translation, but we're going to just make sure that there's just a little bit of blue to kind of start picking up and blending into the look. So this is, I want to say it's Winkle. I don't think it's Periwinkle. I just think it's Winkle. And I'm going to focus this right on the outer part and blend it over into the crease. Right on top of the devil. Like you're basically mixing in the orange and the blue together. And now we're going to go in with the navel. And just make sure you're blending. Okay, so to make sure that the devil orange, back to our regularly scheduled program. Okay, so to make sure that the orange is still in there, we're just going to add this right in the upper part, like so, and just blend, because I kind of want that blue orange to kind of mix. Okay, now, so for the very edge, I'm going to do two things, okay? I'm going to pack on carbon. If that's not deep enough for me, I'm going to put a little bit of the Tarte liner, Tarteist liner. I'm going to go ahead and put that on the back of my hand. Okay, not too much, just about that much right there, back of my hand. And there is a little brush that comes with it, and I'm going to take this Tarte and I am going to bump that right up against the edge, right like that, and kind of blend it in there. Then I'm going to take the carbon. I'm going to take the carbon and I am going to just blend that into the Tarteist liner to just really get that as deep and black as possible. As deep and black as possible, like that. And then what I'm going to do, I'm going to go back in, blend some more with the navel. And this is just going to go back and forth until it gets to looking like you want it to look. So, you know, there's no right or wrong in makeup. You just do what you like, right? So I'll just be blending and yeah, getting this party started here. Woohoo! Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and put the brow bone highlight in. I'm gonna be using a M.A.C Taraji Collection Highlight the Truth. And I'm just going to pop that right in the upper part of my brow bone. Okay, I'm gonna be blending the top out with Blur. Okay, so for the next part, I'm going to be putting glitter on the lid. That's why I don't have a base color. I guess I could put a base color on, but it'll be all right. Okay, so I'm going to go in with Eye Kandy Cosmetics Shock Tart. I'm going to mix Shock Tart, and then I mixed a little bit of Hard Candy, Shock Tart Hard Candy, and a little bit of Tangerine Twist. Shock Tart, Hard Candy, Tangerine Twist. So I mixed those three glitters together and they kind of look like this on the little palette. Can y'all see that? Kind of look like that. And I'm going to be using my Maron mixing medium, and when I come back, we'll apply that to the eye. I may put a base color on, I don't know. Okay, I decided to put a base shadow on. Okay, I'm going to put on Moon's Reflection on the lid. I'm just going to put this on the lid. Kind of give me a guide to where I want to place the glitter, I guess. So we'll just do Moon's Reflection on the lid. Okay, so I'm going to just take the excess mixing medium on the back of my hand And then I'm going to just mix a little glitter with that. It looks really pretty. I don't know if y'all can see that, but it looks very pretty, pretty. Y'all see that? Okay, we're going to put that on our lid. Y'all see that? Just like that. I have to keep looking down. Okay. Okay, so my eye looks like this. Your eye should look something like this. It should. I'm gonna come back with lashes. Okay, so to be honest, don't ask me why, but I forgot I had these, still had these on. So I'm gonna take them off. And yeah, nice little crispy edge right there. Okay, so I'm going to finish up my face and then we'll come back and I'll show you what I use for blush, lipstick, and all that stuff. Okay, so I forgot I was supposed to start talking. Okay, I'm gonna go in with MAC's Modern Treasure. I think this was a part of the Temperature Rising collection. And I'm going to go in with this as a little bit of blush. I did use the Makeup Forever, I wanna say number 174 in matte bronze. I put a little bit of M.A.C Cosmetics Rose Gold Shimmery Skin Perfector, like I did with the sponge. I don't know why I wanted to do it. I don't know, just something different. I just wanted to see if it would look more natural. And it does have like a little natural sheen to it, right? Doing it with the sponge, so I might continue to do that. And I think I'm going to just put a little bit of, let me see, just a little bit of a highlighter, but since I got so much going on with the eyes, I'm gonna go in with Highlight the Truth. This is the same thing I used in my brow bone to try to tie it all in together. I think that's pretty on top of the rose gold. Okay, so before it's all said and done, I think I'm gonna go in with just a little bit of navel on the bottom lash line. I'm not gonna take it all the way across. Just a little bit. I'm gonna put just a little bit of the periwinkle, no, excuse me, Moon's Reflection. Moon's Reflection in the tear duct area. Just a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and do my finishing spray before I put on my mascara and lipstick. It's just the Mario Badescu Skincare. Put a little bit of that on. Okay, so for mascara, I'm gonna go in with Extended Play Lash from MAC. This is my favorite, one of my favorite eyelash mascaras. I don't know why I act like I'm not blind, right? I need to do this off camera. Okay, I have my curly unit on. I made this a while ago. I'm gonna go in with one of the new retro mattes from MAC. This one is called Cafe Au Chic. And I did a little haul on my Snapchat. Looks like that. I'm gonna go in with this. It's like a, what is that, like a gray? Stone gray, something like that, like a pink gray or whatever. Okay, while it's drying, I'm gonna go outline my lips with MAC's Chestnut. Okay, so this is the lip with no gloss. Now, I'm a gloss girl, but this is with no gloss. I'm thinking about putting a little bit of, let's see, NYX lip cream in Athens right in the middle, but this is really pretty. I like this. I like the little sand. What is that, like a pale gray? I don't know. It's really pretty though. I like it. I'll take a picture with it just in case. So yeah, guys, this is the completed look. I really like the way it came out. Like, I am not even gonna put anything on the center of my lip. I mean, I like the way this came out. Non-traditional Valentine's Day look, but still have a pop of glitter in there. But yes, if you guys pick up that Cafe Au Chic, honey, yes. It's like a liquid, what was it, Stone? Was that the name of that lipstick that came out that was limited edition? I can't remember. Anyways, so yeah, that's it for me, guys. I hope you guys have a wonderful Valentine's Day and all that good stuff. I don't really celebrate Valentine's Day. I'm not a hater or anything like that. I just, I don't know. To me, you just love all year round, you know. But anyways, as always, you guys, take care, stay safe, God bless, and hopefully I'll see you guys in the next video. And please share the video, you guys. I really want to grow my channel this year, and the only way I'm going to do that is by you guys' help. So that means if you don't mind, please share this video on your other social media platforms or wherever. I would really appreciate that. As always, take care, stay safe, God bless, and yeah. I hope to see you in the next video. Bye. What? Chad, my husband's in Houston right now. Okay, I'm about to send him a picture.